Good evening, I'm Amrita Priyadarshini. Team leaders destined to play a huge role assisting the public with electronic voter registration began their training today. Their job will be training teams to help register approximately 660,000 voters for the 2014 elections. Savaira Tambua reports.
Trainers have been reminded of their important role that will eventually lead to a credible government.
If the registration process is not done properly, in a transparent manner, if it's done with flaws, if then the electoral process in the selection of a new government is not done properly, it does not lead to the credibility of the government that's elected.
Syed Qayyum also told trainers that all voters must be treated equally to avoid a repeat of mistakes in the 2006 election process.
Those people who will be going out to remote areas, to urban areas, to peri-urban areas, to the islands, they must treat all Fijians alike. They are all voters, whether they're disabled, whether they're from a remote island, whether they're a squatter.
Meanwhile, EVR experts agree that this training is critical.
Most of the issues we have seen before came from people that did not take their job seriously. So I think that if the team leaders are able to motivate their teams, that is the most important characteristic.
350 EVR teams will be sent to more than 1,000 registration centers. This is the first electronic registration process for Fiji, and those 18 years and above are encouraged to come forward and register. Savaira Tambua, FBC News.
After months of delays and excuses by Obertha Technologies, the new Fijian passports have finally arrived, and distribution will start on Monday. Dev Narayan has this report.
This is the new look passport. Many have yet to receive their passports, and the immigration office is expected to be full once distribution begins next week. It's for this reason that the public is advised to only come to the office as per the schedule advertised in the local dailies.
The main reason for that is simple. We don't want to turn away a number of our clients or the members of the public from the office, stating that they shouldn't be coming to collect their passports on the day.
Workers were this morning busy going through the backlog of applications.
Our main aim is to ensure that when customers do come and for those that who intend to come, or no, for those that are scheduled to come and collect their passports on Monday, that their passports are there, and even though we'll be working overtime, there'll be officers who will be ready to serve them and issue books to them.
The first batch does not contain the whole 40,000 passports.
Some are still currently in London right now, waiting the flight from there, the shipment from there to Auckland, New Zealand, then from Auckland to Nandi, Fiji.
Services here at the Immigration Department will normalize from the 24th of August. Dev Narayan, FBC News.
Following the closure of a number of restaurants earlier this year, the Lautoka City Council conducted a food safety workshop. More than 60 people involved in the preparation of food attended the sessions this week. The purpose was to educate them on food safety, followed by a 2-week grace period so they can upgrade their facilities. After that, health officers from the council will return to inspecting restaurants and supermarkets.
People choose not to comply with the bylaws and the regulations related to food hygiene and the food regulations, and it is our responsibility along with the Ministry of Health to work hand in hand and bring about the necessary changes.